quote unquote crowd that they immediately go, I don't support her. And these hate channels like Nonsense, for example, she's the worst. She does it the most. They're going to continue doing that because it's a strategy to make people, bow. They'll say, okay, you know what? If I'm going to get accused of being a simp for her, I'm just not going to speak up at all. Just like he's trying to make an example right now out of Jeff, but in the process of doing so, to any person that actually, has a functioning brain, is not brainwashed, clearly sees that he looks like an absolute fool right now. I mean, he looks terrible.
Right.
All right. Y'all,
what happened to Detective John?
Yeah.
Isn't it sad?
Yeah.
Give me an eyebrow and a toe ring.
I don't mind the eyebrow. I don't know about the lip ring. Let's keep going.
Detective John was going after other YouTubers, and that was, people were against that then. Now it's the norm. That's what I said, didn't I?
You came up here to talk about BJ, Jeff, not Detective.
Dude, he came up there because you prompted him to come up there. He came up there because he was in your chat getting pushed around for sticking up for someone that he supports, and you called him out. Stop saying you came up here for. He came up there for you to have a conversation with, and you're not having that conversation. You're being a punk bitch. You've gone full B Tim over there, punk bitch. Boo. Yeah. And B Tim. I still haven't heard the clip of you saying that you could beat me up, dude, but I very much look forward to that. And the offer stands, you useless, puny, imbecile of a fucking senior citizen. Anytime.
All right, I got to give a shout out to Trooper's mom. Thank you, Trooper's mom. Whoop, whoop. Elevated twist. That's it. She didn't even mean to say that. She said ET twist everything, but elevated twist is another one.
That's a good one too.
Yeah, elevated twist everything. He thinks we are idiots. He's absolutely pathetic. He lies so bad.
He does.
He lies so bad. Thank you so much, Trooper's mom, for the $5. Elevated twist. You lie. Let's go.
Anywhere. I told you I'll pay for your flight to meet me in a neutral place. I'll get a fucking boxing ring rented. I'll get a camera. We can do it live. The winner gets all the money contributed to that live stream directly to a charity.
Elevated estrogen.
Listen, I think it's cringe to call people out for a boxing match on YouTube too. It's cheesy as fuck. But this is something I've offered to him months ago, and now that little weasel boy is getting out of control and saying he could beat me up. Dude, you could not. You would get broke in fucking half. I promise you. Only on YouTube. There's the guy that takes the garbage out of the office every night thinks he can beat up a Marine. You could say whatever the fuck you want about me, B Tim, but you beating me up is so far from reality. You should be ashamed of yourself. If you fucking con men were capable of shame, you'd probably be feeling that right now, bitch ass.
Just Jesus says, I have to say that Sinner is a loyal friend to you. Sinner is very supportive of myself and Craig, and I got to tell you too. He's very respectful. Say if he emails me, he includes Craig in the email. Like, he'll talk to me like he's talking to both of us. Like, I have respect for people like that because I think that's how it should be. You know what I mean? Like, when you have, like, if he has a significant other, I would be the same way. Like, I would this is the first time I think that I've commentated over one of these jackasses and I didn't get angry because you say it all. Like, you're saying everything and it's like, I can't even be mad. I'm laughing over here. Thank you so much for the super chat, Center. I appreciate that. Sandwich says, but Britt, I ain't following your man on TikTok, respectfully. Sam, you can follow. Sandwich says, but Britt, I ain't following your man on TikTok, respectfully. Sam, you can follow my man. I don't mind. I actually want my supporters to follow Craig. All of y'all can follow him. I wouldn't be mad at you for following him. I trust him. So, I mean, as a matter of fact, Sam, I don't mind y'all following Craig. I wouldn't be mad at you for that. He's a grown man. Contrary to what these folks may say, I don't try to control him.
YouTubers, now it's the norm. That's what I said.
Yep.
Exact words. I found it. I'll never understand why Brittany J is the target of so many. Slow news day. I remember when Detective John was criticized for doing lives about other YouTubers. Now it's the norm. That's what I said.
Yep. And I said, you want to talk about Brittany? Come up. Now you want to talk about someone else. Talk about Brittany. Why?
You have to only talk about Brittany. You can't talk about anything else. Only Brittany. Only Brittany. That's so bizarre.
Yeah, I think elevated truth here. You missed the fucking point. Jeff H over here is saying, hey, you people are fucking nutballs for covering the same person obsessively every day. And he's like, nah, I brought you up here to talk about Brittany. Now you talk about Brittany. Dude, you're not paying attention. The man said that everybody talking about Brittany is the fucking problem that he has here. You don't even hear him though, do you, Truth? You just don't even hear him, dude, because you're already grumbling and stumbling and bumbling all the way to what the fuck you're going to say next instead of listening to what the fucking man is saying to you. That's why we don't take you seriously, Elevated Truth, because you're not to be taken seriously. You're more interested in, and you're a racist sympathizer, and you're a hypocrite, and
Why do you stand behind someone that grips off lies, plays the victim all the time, makes up shit, attacks other people to get attacked, pre-plans these things, in my opinion, tries to go after people in real life while screaming, oh, I'm in jail?
I think he's describing his own.
That's a lie. You are a liar.
You gotta pay attention when
Oh,
people
he's
start
a
self-snitching.
real
You really
liar.
gotta listen. This is some Freudian shit. Shout out Sigmund.
Makes up shit, attacks other people to get attacked, pre-plans these things, in my opinion, tries to go after people,
Dude, you if you go just by your platform and how you interact in this trauma community.
attacks other people to get attacked, pre-plans these things, in my opinion, tries to go after
Makes up shit. I pre-plan to attack people to
And
make
you
y'all attack me. So,
attack so they could attack you.
bro, every single time that I've ever gone after these people, with the exception of maybe a minute 2 or 3 times, it's always been a response. Always. What do you mean?
Typical narcissistic behavior.
100%.
We don't like that word because it gets used a lot, but it does apply here.
Absolutely. So it says the abuser will deny their actions, attack the victim's credibility, and reverse the roles of the victim and offender, making it appear as though the victim is the one at fault. I am the female version of Dr. Evil up in this mofo. Yes. I mean, according to them, I wrote that injunction, right? I'm behind the RICO. I'm the brains of the operation. I'm behind everything. I cause all the mayhem on these streets. You didn't know? I'm the mastermind. I'm running Center. I run Craig. I run all of my mods. Like I got puppet strings for days. Escobar, bitch. About puppets.
Happy holidays. Oh my gosh.
Oh, there's my girl. Hey, Happy. Brittany Escobar, bitches. Let me tell you. That's Miss Escobar, you bitch. They took us down below 6 again.
Oh.
Or but we were surpassed, like we were like 7,500, I think, and then Buzzy put out the call to try to take my channel. You tried, girl. You tried. You did try. I'll give you that. Give her a little of what she was doing to me. And I just have to be honest, she was so boring that I couldn't even sit through it.
I can't do that. I'm not torturing myself like that.
I mean, she liven it up a little bit, Stalks. Try. At least try. Look, I know you're lazy and you don't want to do research or any type of work. Like you don't want to actually plan out streams. I get it. But for the love of God.
For what's right. That's it.
damn fucking well she's a moron. But you want to take
friends,
the underdog.
your enemies have friends,
moron.
and your
I
friends
don't
have enemies.
Jeff. It's
But
goddamn YouTube.
You know what I mean.
This is
Okay, now it's just YouTube. A minute ago, it was a man on Earth, and it's so destructive to my company. Well,
Yeah,
if
he
any of
said
that could
this
be
is
true,
just
why don't you
YouTube.
walk the fuck off, punk bitch, and go take care of your company and your wife that you keep talking
Not
about?
just YouTube. It's where you can make
It's that simple.
money.
It's that simple. If this place
No.
is so detrimental to
Have
your
a
shit,
living.
why don't you get the fuck off of it and go take care of your shit? Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. You can't stop, can you?
This is not real world.
Okay,
It's
well, not
goddamn
enemy,
YouTube,
but the
buddy.
one that you're critical of and have take issue with
He's
what
a
I'm talking
fucking
about.
moron,
Wait a
lying
minute, back
schemer.
up.
That's why.
That's
Because
a
Does he even realize it? He is at the very bottom of this fucking whole YouTube situation. He has zero credibility. He's mean. He's stupid. He's a fucking drug addict. He's a burnout. He's a failed bully, just like so many of others. Like, dude, he doesn't even realize that he's at the fucking bottom.
Yes, that's it.
Like you're not part of the conversation.
Dang.
You're just like nonsense. You're like that bitch that wasn't invited to the party, but fucking shows up every time anyways, and everyone's like,
Yes,
Exactly.
that's it, bro.
everyone's just being polite, dude.
Yes,
Sinner.
that
Sinner
I
shows
mean,
that right.
Sinner hit the nail on the head with that. You're just like nonsense, showing up to the party uninvited as a mofo. Ain't nobody even. You don't even go here. He does. I mean, as weird as it is to say, because he said obviously the anger between you. There is there's nothing between me and this man. I don't know him. I don't know him. That we had that one picture situation, but like you see the way he's taught, like boy,
He's unhinged. Brittany's not unhinged.
no, me.
Being called an idiot, that's a
Well, you're
lovely.
welcome.
Irony Rose, look, I don't need you to come in here and tell me if I was sincere or not. You literally are telling me how I felt.
I'm so disappointed in you.
What happened to you? Do you realize
I never expected
you
to
have
see
now you let a situation between you and I lead you to hate? Like you do nothing but hate now.
That doesn't
Sorry,
change
dude.
that. So you're okay. You're okay with a woman talking about prayer and then immediately calling someone a bitch in the middle of it?
Dude, you can pray for the bitches. What are you talking about?
Sinner.
An apology,
I know,
an
that
apology
was
is an expression of regret.
Wait a minute, look. I'd be too afraid to catch KKK's racism, QB's crack addiction, JR's but oh Lord. Cletus is okay, I'm not reading that. That's too
No, no.
Lord, I just saw Jay's Frito smells and that's why I read it.
Lunatic.
She's
You got that
funny.
clip too?
Yeah, we just played
Okay.
it, but you weren't in here. We just played it, my guy.
Okay, I'll scroll
You
back and
came
I'll
in
watch
here.
later.